What up, YouTube? This is Deadone, and this is the music show that I'm going to be doing. I'll be explaining two songs to you that have meanings to them and stuff about life, and I'll tell you how they're connected and stuff. The two songs are connected into everyday life. So let's get started. My first song is 3 Days Grace Pain. And with this song, when I first heard it, was back in around the early 2000s and stuff. And one of my friends called me and texted me about this, have you heard the song? And I was like, yeah. And the person, they called me, and we conversed about the song and stuff. And ever since then, every time we hear that song, it has that little memory link into it to where I think about that person, and they probably think about me because of what our feelings that we have held to that song that tie us together with that song. So that's just one thing that music can do for you. And the other thing is the lyrics in the song. The lyrics, I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. In life, everybody goes through that almost. They'd rather feel pain than nothing at all, just because pain can mean so many different things to people. Pain of losing a loved one, or being in a bad relationship, or having just lose everything. There's so many different kinds of levels of pains that people don't really see and stuff, but there is. Pain, living with pain is sometimes better than nothing to some people. They don't want to have love or anything. They'd rather just dwell in and be miserable and just think of pain as what they deserve and stuff. And in other lyrics, pain without love can't get enough. That's just some people, sadomasochists and stuff. Just so many different meanings of the song that you can get out of it, and that's just some of them really. And people may get other different stuff from songs, but that's just what I get from the song. There is a deeper meaning to the song and stuff, and that's just for you to decide whether you agree with me or not. But, and Disturbed's Haunted, that's the second song I choose. If you never heard the song, I really, really, really stress to you, you should go out and buy it off iTunes, or find somebody who has a CD and download it, and get it. It is an awesome song if you're into music like I am, with meaning and stuff. It's when I first heard the song, I was immediately awoken to it when I heard the lyrics and stuff. I was like, oh my God, David Draymond, get out of my soul. It was just amazing of all the words, of just how I felt at that point when I heard that song in my life. How I felt at that moment in my life, and when I heard that song, it was awakening. I heard it, and it was just wow, is God talking to me or some shit like this? It was just amazing. It was just the song was so eye-opening to me, and just the verses that he spoke of, and the one part where he speaks, and then it's I never will I be amongst the heartless monsters you surround yourself with, feeding off the pain of misfortune of others, a maniacal unit of subhuman parasites, warped into a feeding frenzy with the smell of fresh blood. Open your eyes and see the creatures for what they are. A swirling mass of hatred and envy. Don't be naive enough to think you are unaffected. The conversion has already begun. When I heard that, I was I immediately wrote that all down in a text message and sent it to all my friends. It was, that right there was like, oh my God, so many people in this world like that. It's just like all drama-ridden people who live off the pain of misfortune of others and just like crawl at each other and all claw at each other. It's just like, it's crazy that we have people like that, but in society we must have people like that because people get bored and things happen to them, like going back to the song Pain and stuff. Without people being like that, with people being like that, they cause the pain and stuff to where they'd feel like that. Like these people that are like that in that song, they treat people like that. Like, and if you see somebody in a relationship like that, you should really wake them up and stuff. Like, copy this down, let them read that, and tell them, like, your friends are like that, or your loved one is like that. It's like constantly beating somebody down. It's not cool to beat somebody down and stuff like that with words. It's stupid. And don't be naive to think you're unaffected. Slowly, when that starts happening to you, you get down to the point to where you're at your last strings and stuff, and you start lashing out at other people. You start treating people like you're being treated, because that's just the way society is. They say, don't do unto you as others do to you and stuff. But people are like that. It's tit for tat in this world and stuff. So, like, if I scratch your back, you're gonna punch me in my face and all that stuff. That people are backstabbers nowadays. It's crazy. Because they're all out for their own. And it's sad that you have to be like that nowadays, but you do. It's like, sometimes the only person you can trust is yourself. And, yeah, that's how the two songs are linked and stuff. I'll explain more about that. Just being the haunted and the disturbed haunted song, the meaning of that, with some people treating each other bad and stuff. Like, if you're a friend to a group of people that are like that and stuff, and then you start realizing what they are and stuff, and you can't hand it mentally and stuff, you'll cause yourself the pain and stuff, and feel like you're unloved and all that stuff, and sometimes you'll go back to that pain and stuff just because you don't know how else to live and stuff. Rather feel pain than nothing at all and stuff, and you don't want to be alone, so those are the only people that you have contact with, so you'll keep on going back to them. And just start the cycle all over again until you can stand up on your 2 feet and just be like, screw y'all, I'm not going to go through this anymore, I'm gone. So, that was me explaining 2 songs, and for future reference and stuff, I will do 2 songs every video that I do. And if I am you guys, and 2 videos and stuff, and for each video I will put links to the songs, so if you've never heard of the song, or you want to see what I'm talking about in the song, you can click on it. You'll be able to check it out for yourselves and stuff. And also, I will be giving shoutouts. I'll be giving shoutouts to local groups, like music groups, or any type of music and stuff, because I listen to all kinds of music and stuff. And if you see this video and you want me to give a shout out to, like, if you have a YouTube video or like music on YouTube and stuff, to where I can like post a link to, or anywhere you are, so I can post a link on my page and stuff, because every little bit counts and stuff. It's like, if you put a link on mine, it's like this, if I give a shout out to you, maybe 2 people watch that, see your music, go see your music, and then share it. It's just weird. It's just a way to get out there and stuff. It's like the pyramid effect and stuff. I'm just one person, but then 10 people could listen to your music, see your music on my page, and check your page out, and then they show that to 10 people and 10 people, and by then it's like you got like 10,000 people that's listening to your stuff. So give it a try if you want to. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm still going to make these videos regardless, but yeah. This video is kind of be lengthy because of me explaining everything being the first video and all that I want to do with it. And yeah, and comments and stuff, if you want me to just like post me a comment and the thing, and I'll check my comments and stuff to see what people are saying, the kind of feedback that I'm getting and stuff. And if you want, and that's a way to get in touch with me and stuff if you want to, and I'll put my Facebook page and my Twitter on there too. So if you want to get contact me like that and stuff. And yeah. And for the shout out, kind of got away from that, but my shout out for this video and stuff is a group that I'm really close with. It's called The Thief and the Bride. And I know the two people very well and stuff, and I'm friends with them. So, and they have a YouTube page, and they both have Facebooks and Twitters. And I'll put the YouTube page down in the description so you guys can check that out. Go show them some love there. If you like rap music or any kind of music and stuff, they're awesome to listen to. Their single that they have, Flight 'em On, number 10 in my book, like 100 billion. That song goes freaking hard and stuff. Yeah. And so, yeah. Keep in touch with them, send them some love and all that stuff. And my closing thing, I'm going to do this like every video, just kind of like a little quote I come up with. It's like, music is the truth of life and of the world. Put the... Oh, fuck, dude. Dang it. Music is the truth of life and of the world. Put in words with emotion and vibrations. Yeah. It is true. It's like, music is the truth of life and stuff, because that's basically what music is. It's about life and stuff, about the world and stuff. You can write songs about the world and how sucky or great it is to you, or about life, how sucky or great it is to you, and it's putting words and emotions, like, and the vibrations and stuff. Like, if you listen to, like, foreign music and stuff, like, you do not understand what single word they're saying, but you can feel the power of their voice and all the emotions that they're putting into their words that they're saying and stuff. You'll understand what the music song is and stuff. That's all I got to really say today, or for this video. And so, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe or like or comment, whatever you want to. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Cool.